Hello, everybody. It's Marilyn Harris here of Heart of Work, and I just wanted to do a quick little video and just say Happy New Year. I know that we all get excited about the new year, and then after a week or two, we kind of wonder, gee, what am I going to do now? Or how am I going to implement my goals? Or, we get scared about how we're going to do the next step. And so I would just thought I would just briefly talk about that because I have shifted gears a bit. I'm just kind of relaunching Heart at Work, and some of the things that I really want to work on in relaunching the Heart at Work is not just about kindness, but it's kindness to oneself. And somebody said, well, maybe it's like personal branding, and I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out myself. So anyway, so I just kind of woke up and said, okay, what are some things that I can address? And so some of the things that maybe you think about as you're establishing some goals for yourself is, or intentions, I'd rather call them, is that what are your self-worth? What are your truths about self-worth? Most of it, like I would believe, like Marissa Pierce talks about, most of us don't have what we want because we don't believe we are worth it. And I can certainly speak for myself on this. And so in some aspects, I'm still working on it. It's an ongoing process. It just doesn't, like, it's not a period at the end of the sentence when you say, okay, I'm worth it. And that's it. But it takes a time, and some things we feel we're worth it, especially if we have a career that is fully developed, you know your stuff, everything's working out, and that's good. And then there's stuff that maybe you want to switch gears, you want to do something else, and you want to go back to do something else. So then that's another thing. It's like saying, okay, so what else do I want? And do I feel worthy enough? Have I set benchmarks for myself to increase my self-worth? Have I disengaged somewhere in my life to think that I need to not continue doing that? Or are there some habits or things that you do that you'd like to eliminate, or maybe you want to increase or add or make it better? So I just wanted to put that out just to see how you felt about it. There was a poll, I guess, done by Harris poll, and they said 33% of people are happy, and the rest of us are not. So wonder who the 33% say they are happy and the other percent isn't. I don't know. I'm pretty happy. There's certain parts of my life that, yes, I would like to improve, and I'm working on that this year. That's my goal. But I just would be curious to find out where you stand in where you are in your life. What areas of your life or benchmarks that you want to improve upon, or you want to add, or maybe there's some that you want to eliminate if you're willing to be brave enough to say that, to have enough courage to say, okay, I've been doing this, I want to eliminate it. Or I'm really happy in this area, but this other area in my life I really want to improve upon. And I'd be very curious to find out what you think in your own life, and some self-assessment, I guess, from you, what you're willing to share. And so if you would be willing to do that, would be awesome. Just post them below this video, and I'd love to have a great discussion about, you know, maybe even helping you, or maybe just hearing you. I think that's the biggest thing, is that we're not truly listening. We're just, like we're always got a thought ahead before we're going to answer that question. And so maybe we can just be a listening board for each other. Okay, thank you for taking this time to listen to my ramble, and I look forward to your answers. Okay, have yourself a wonderful day, and be kind to yourself, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, thanks. Bye. Stop it for now.